Hi, I hope you are well. Today, I will be sharing with you my citizenship story. My story started with my biggest and deepest why, my family. My family has always been my biggest supporters and my biggest inspiration. My journey to become a physical therapist started in 2005 when I got accepted at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, or the University of the City of Manila. I am grateful to be a scholar of the City of Manila and blessed to have almost nothing for tuition fees. I got accepted to the College of Physical Therapy, one of the premier physical therapy schools in the country, based on their performance on the board exam. Still remember all the sleepless nights during the 5-year rigorous program. There were 120 of us when we first started, and only 45 of us graduated. Have made it if not for my friends. Immediately after graduation, we now have to prepare for the biggest exam of our lives, our physical therapy board exam. In July 2010, we crushed the board exam with 100% passing performance and 3 top-notchers. In September 2010, we took our oath to become licensed physical therapists. In the same month, I started working as a physical therapist in one of my beloved centers. I really enjoyed my time as a medical secretary, as a professor, and a volunteer physical therapist. In November 2010, a huge opportunity opened for me. I got accepted to the United States National Physical Therapy Exam Sponsorship Program. Our exam reviews started right away, and little did I know this will be a series of exams from now on. In February 2012, I started my TOEFL IBT English Proficiency Review. I passed on my first try. Maybe this is really for me. In April 2012, I won the lottery, the work visa lottery. It felt awesome just the same. The moment I realized I was leaving, I thought, why not enjoy the view while I'm waiting? Looking back, this is one of the best decisions I've made in my life. I met the most wonderful people. I call friends for the rest of my life. However, not everything went smoothly. We had to leave our first agency and find a new one. We bought the freedom to be released from our contract so we can all start on a blank slate. It is now time to move on. July 8th, 2013, I packed my life in 2 suitcases and left home. Moving 8,500 miles away from home is the biggest decision I've ever made. I was promised neither success nor an easy time, but America did offer me an opportunity. That's all I needed. July 8th, 2013, after a 25-hour flight, we arrived in Hawaii. I was a part of the July 2013 NPTE batch. We took the exam on July 24th after a month-long review. I really enjoyed my time in Hawaii. It was my first taste of America. I will always have fond memories of Hawaii. On July 26th, 2013, I passed my NPTE. The same day I had to leave for Florida. July 29th, we started our transitions program for both cultural and clinicals. The weather is so nice here in Florida. It's close to what we have in the Philippines. But I know it's time to leave again. In September 2013, I set off to my first physical therapy assignment. I feel incredibly excited and terrified to be in a place where there are 4 seasons. Thankfully, I met Honey and Jeff, who were my transitionists turned friends. first 3 months in the Northeast were so exciting. Until it wasn't. I started feeling homesick. I was feeling lost, and I don't feel like myself. In May 2014, I got involved in a car accident. This made me feel like maybe it's time to go home. In July 2014, I met Chris. He is kind and loving. I can't believe I'll meet someone like him. He brought me my smile back. He shares my love of the mountains. I introduced him to my family virtually, and on December 2014, he decided to spend Christmas with my family. July 2015, we moved into our first apartment and enjoyed living in the shoreline ever since. In March 2016, my Uncle Ray passed away. It makes me very sad that I didn't get the chance to say goodbye. In May 2016, I became a doctor of physical therapy.
Mary Christelle M. De Leon.
A week later, Chris graduated from law school.
Christopher Ring.
This was a year of mixed emotions. And before the year ended, Chris surprised me with a proposal. We got engaged. 2017 started with my employment-based green card application. In April 2017, my green card was approved and I became a permanent resident. On July 21st, 2017, we had our civil wedding. And on December 7th, 2017, we had our church ceremony. In 2018, we closed on our first home. same month, Chris passed the bar. A month later, we received the sad news that Grampy passed away. "2018 was another sad year, so in 2019 we got a puppy and we named her Mia. Fast forward in September, my mama and my Lola graced us a visit from the Philippines. We had so much fun visiting the Niagara Falls, the Statue of Liberty, and picking our own pumpkins for fall. January 2020, the pandemic started. The entire world was sick. There was so much uncertainty and panic in the air, and the healthcare system was in the verge of collapse. There were so many deaths worldwide. There were so many businesses closed. But we didn't stop working. I applied for my naturalization in August and joined the Connecticut Historical Society, the Citizenship Project, in October. This program really helped me understand the American history and its hopes for the future. It's been a wild couple of years. As I started out the year 2022 with the worst sickness of my life, I felt like the universe owed me some good news. Amidst the difficulties and challenges of the pandemic, I finally became an American citizen. To some people, citizenship is given at birth. To a first-generation immigrant like me, it is something I had to earn and prove myself worthy of. I waited almost a decade to become naturalized. The process of becoming a citizen can feel complex, time-consuming, and expensive for many immigrants. Finally, it happened. I felt humbled, grateful, and hopeful during my naturalization ceremony in Hartford, Connecticut. It was humbling to recite the oath of allegiance for the first time. Humbled to be a new citizen of the premier beacon of democracy, freedom, and justice. I felt grateful to be present, grateful to those who have helped me in this journey. I owe my citizenship to my husband, Chris, who was with me every step of the way, and to our family, who truly made me an American long before this ceremony. And finally, I felt hopeful. I'd like to believe that I am part of what makes America great. Its diversity and its acceptance of anyone who comes here with dreams of a better life and happiness. I'm hopeful that one day I would be able to contribute to the society that helped me. I am an American, maybe not by birth, but definitely by choice. Thanks for watching and see you on my next one.